till the lights go down, 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 till the lights go down, down, down. I've been feeling alright, I've been taking.
Right, guys, we're on Darwin project today. I'm alone, solo, no Goken to back me up today. What we're doing is we're just doing a couple of things today. We're going to have a look at the actual equipment itself here and show out that you can actually do loadouts. After our last uploads, we've had a look into it and we've realized that there's so much more that you can do with this apart from just your base standard bows and arrows, etc. So we're going to be looking into stuff like that as well. On top of that as well, we're going to have a look. I'm going to be a little bit cheeky, but I want to support the devs in this as well. There's a supporter pack here at £15.49 in the UK, £15.49, which I think is pretty good. You get 34 cosmetic items plus 5 fan gifts, which is fantastic. So not bad at all. I think for the money that you're spending, it's going to support the developers. You're obviously going to get some wacky cool gear, so I think we should have a look at that as well. Equipment, so let's go into it. Here it is. First of all, so you have a drop down here and it tells you what it takes to craft. So here it tells you in the middle of the screen that it takes 1 wood to make 1 arrow and 1 wood to make a fire, and you can make armor as well, which takes 3 wood and 3 leather, so pretty big. The leather is from the chairs and the wood is from the trees, obviously. So we're going to go around and have a look at this. So these are grayed out, so you can't do much more. You can't do anything more with these. However, if you go on here, you can bring up a wheel. Now it says here that you can have arrows, hunter arrows, fire arrows, and berserk arrows. Now, bog standard arrows, you start with 5 when you first start the match, and then from here, if you with hunter arrows, when you hit someone, it says it here, never let your prey get away. Track the target for 5 seconds by scoring a hit on them and with an arrow. So basically, as soon as you hit them, you're going to track them for 5 second duration. So you, wherever direction they run away from you in, you're going to be able to see them. Fire arrows, slightly slower, and the maximum range I think is shorter. Fire, heavy flaming arrow, higher damage. Yeah, but shorter combat range, so it says it right there. And then lastly, berserk arrow as well. Unlimited stamina for 10 seconds if you hit someone with the arrow. Not bad at all. I've been using arrow, but in testing off camera, I've just been using hunter arrow a lot, and I think hunter arrow is very good, as well as fire arrow if you like to play a little bit closer, which I probably would recommend anyway. This is on bog standard arrows here. If I went onto here and then select fire arrow, then that puts it there, so then I start with fire arrows. So yeah, there you go. So now we go on to the next wheel here, which is tools. So you got a bear trap, pretty simple what that is. Immobilize and damage your prey, pretty simple. Smoke bomb, release a smoke in the area that hides your footprints and cancels tracking on you. Pretty decent if you're legging away from a group, if you're the only one left, for etc. And a cage trap. Why not just throw an actual cage around your enemies? It can be destroyed by damage of axe swings and arrow hits, but it does trap them. Tripwire, whoever walks into it is revealed to all inmates. Very good. If I haven't actually used it myself, but I have walked into a tripwire, which then put me on the map to everyone, which is not good. And a rigged chest, which I think is a brilliant thing here. Reveal and damage the poor sap who opens it. Greed is not good. So you put that takes only 1 leather to make. 1 leather, it says there. Glider, drift around the arena. Yeah, pretty straightforward what that is if you want to get around the arena nice and quick. And snowballs, which are fantastic. So you actually can put, you've seen this on one of our videos where you actually put it out the fire. So once you've warmed yourself up and got your shield back, chuck a snowball at it, boom, goes out, puts it out straight away. It's harder for people to track you. Also as well, if you've run out of arrows, you can use this. Does do damage. I've seen people being killed by snowballs, and it reduces their cold meter as well. So yeah, very good as if you've run out of arrows, because obviously arrows are limited to the amount of wood that you have. Okay, so next down we've got the electronics section here. So we have got we've got the bog standard ones as like radar, expose nearby players and clues, detector resources, loot boxes, traps, and robotic deers around you. They are robotic deers, you see, that's how I found out. So there you go. And then a camo, you're not fully invisible, people can see you. It's like the Predator, like in the Arnie movie, or the more current ones where you can see sort of the outline of them. And again, that only takes one electronic, which is cool. Energy shield, which I think is fantastic. 10 seconds of bliss. You are shielded for 10 seconds. Good on it. Power leap. People say it's really good. I haven't used this yet. Just jump away from the problems. You just literally leap away to get away if you're in trouble. And arena, basically a large barrier sphere around which no one can get in or out. So if you trap someone in there, they're stuck in there, or you are stuck in there until it runs out after 30 seconds. Turret, which a lot of people are using, bit controversial here. Fire 3 rapid shots every 3 seconds at enemies and robotic deers around you. Can be destroyed in one axe or arrow hit though, so it's very weak, and it does 3 rapid shots every 3 seconds. But yeah, a lot of people I've seen a lot of people use it, but apparently a lot of top players or people that are playing this game more don't use it as much as, say, the energy shield or the power leap, or even the next one, which is teleport, where you can just literally teleport to wherever you're looking at. Basically wherever the bar goes to, you can just instantly teleport there. It looks like a lot of people use that more than a turret. But yeah, so that's electronics. And then you've got the speed boots, which is your bog standard one that it starts with. You have which increases your speed. Yes, max level, so it increases your speed by 5%. Then ninja boots, soft steps like a ninja, reduce the duration of your footprints and increase your speed, but not as much as the speed boots. Also, then you've got the hunter boots, go faster. So basically what it says here is this one, it helps you pick up clues, etc., and movement speed is 1 less than the ninja boots, so 2 less than the speed boots. And evader boots, run faster when someone is tracking you. So as soon as someone tracks you, you instantly get the speed bonus when you're tracked by someone goes to 4%, so pretty decent. Then fur cloaks, really important. Fur cloaks improve your resistance to the cold instantly, is one of the first things I make on this straight away. Then you have detective cloak, bundle up with the beat of cold. Also your tracking from clues lasts longer, so as soon as you track someone's clue, you are locked onto them for longer, so you can see them for a longer period of time. Runner cloak, boost your stamina for longer. Yep. Revenge cloak, only fair if someone hits you with an axe or arrow that you should track them back. Self-explanatory. And a ghost cloak, reduce opponent's clue duration while they're tracking you. So basically if someone's tracking you and you've got that on, it's less period of time. And lastly, axe sharpener, pretty straightforward, but again extremely important. This is really good. So with this one you just get a sharper axe. You do plus 25 extra damage. It says max level 5. I think you can actually then do it more than once, but I'm not 100% certain on that because I'm still new at the game. Lumberjack, faster harvesting the crafting, pretty straightforward. And scavenger axe, recover your health when looting dead inmate or robotic deer, the circle of life or something. So when you kill someone or loot someone, you get health back, which is pretty cool. You get plus 25 health back, which is wicked. So that's the wheel. So yeah guys, and with that you would obviously go around and select what you would like to do here. I've got pretty much on everything that's bog standard at the moment. Just got the standard axe on there. I've just been testing a few things out. There we go guys, there is your equipment wheel in this. Basically this is like the Hunger Games. It is a TV show where you are inmates on death row and you are being put into a game show in Canada where you all have to survive to the last one standing. And the better you are, you get gifts from people here which you unlock, and I have unlocked a couple of those. and it's giving me, you start off in these orange jumpsuits here, and then I got this yellow Future Shock, and then this Forest Fighter outfit here on this character, and also switching gender, I gained this top here on her as well. So there you go, guys. As we said, have you seen in the video before, you got shirts, trousers, helmets, like hats, axes, bows, shields. I say shields, but it's actually, it's got a shield icon here. It's armor, and it's shoulder pads basically. So yeah, you got that. As everyone has said many times in lots of videos, as one of our good friends Healer Man has said on his channel as well, he said that this was a beard. I have also called it a beard. It is not a beard, it is the cloak that you wear on the back. All right, so no beards, people. No beards. And then also we've got boots, and these are all cosmetic gear, just to see what, you know, to change your appearances. You can make yourself look like anything at all. And then you've got hairstyles as well, so you can change your hairstyles. And then this one here is, I don't actually know what this is. I don't know what that is, because there's nothing on here at the moment. So there you go. So guys, that is the equipment wheel that we've spoken about there. And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go and have a look at the shop. Look at this support pack, because I do want to support the devs on this. I think it's a fantastic game, and just like Fortnite, the game is free, so why not buy something like that and support the devs, because it is a fantastic game, just like Fortnite. Very different in a way, but also very similar in a way. So yeah, why would you not want to support a game you like? Simple as that. That's it. We're going to go to the shop next. So boys and girls, join us on the next video when we are actually going to purchase that supporter pack for the devs and see what we get in it, which goodies we shall get. See you soon. Laters, people.